when I was in high school, I would do drama and dinner theater, and those were some of the first times that I ever got out on stage, and they would let me play a song on the guitar usually. And one of my first performances, I did the Led Zeppelin song, Hey Hey What Can I Say? Hootie and the Blowfish did a cover of it for a Zeppelin cover album, and I liked that version a lot, so I went out there and played Hootie's version of that song. It was a lot of fun. I still got an old video of it somewhere at the house that I'd never show anybody, because yeah, it's obvious I'm trying to sound just like Darius. I had the Crack Rear album, and it was right when I was learning how to play guitar, and I could play almost every song on there, and I wanted to sound just like Darius. In fact, everybody would tell me that, oh, you sound just like Darius, But I think when you're starting out, that's what you do, is you copy the people that you like, and then over time, when you copy enough things, it begins to morph into something unique.
Cold sweat, so strange I can't play it cool. My heart's out on a lemon, girl, you'd be something to lose.
I remember the first time I met Darius, it was down in Augusta, Georgia. We were doing this First Tee event down there, and I was just starstruck, shook his hand, and, told him where I was from, and just, shot the breeze a little bit. And he invited me on stage with him that night to do Hank Williams Jr., Family Tradition. I was so nervous when I got up there, and he wanted me to do the second verse, so I had to refresh my memory and relearn the second verse, and then I sang it, nailed it, and I was like, I'm good, I did good. And then we got to the third verse, and he decided, on the spur of the moment, he wanted me to do half of the third verse, and I was, so nervous up there. He pointed at me to do the verse, and I was like, no, and I pointed back at him, and he just kind of laughed. I've never got invited out on a major tour to open for a big country artist until just recently. I remember the day I got the call from my agent, and he said, Corey, he said, how would you like to go on tour with Darius Rucker? I was just thrilled, of all the acts out there to invite me out. The fact that it's him just makes it so special, because he was such a big influence on me. I think April's going to be a fantastic time. I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope we can see you guys out there at some of the shows. They're going to be very special nights for me.